I don't know what normal means.
You're a neuroscientist. I think you can handle this.
Statistically, normal means average.
And a normal person is mediocre?
I didn't say that.
Let's talk about what happened Thursday. This is the message you left in my machine. I freaking nailed it. Every man in the room wanted to sleep with me. Every woman wanted to be me. I have the cure for autism and schizophrenia by Merck. We're in talks.
Classic manic episode. Sudden onset, pressured speech, delusions of grandeur, disordered thought, hallucinations.
And?
A freaking rocket ride. If you want to know the truth, I've never had a better time in my life. Until I nearly killed myself.
Dr. Bickman, can I help you?
You know, I can't stop thinking about last time.
It was a mistake. It will never happen again.
It just did.
No, it did not. You just assaulted me.
Delicious, wasn't it? Almost as fun as when you assaulted me. You know, I'd swear that you were high that time. High as a kite.
Excuse me? I was not high, okay? I do not do drugs. I do not ever do drugs.
Is that what I think it is?
It's none of your business.
Dr. Black, you are a very bad girl. I hope you'd never consider smoking this at work.
Oh, good. I've got both of you. Come with me. Need you in a staff meeting about physician misconduct. These images were taken last month. As you can see, this is our former colleague, Chief of Neurosurgery, Dr. Renaud. Now, Dr. Renaud is preparing to use LIT, or laser interstitial thermal therapy, to remove a thalamic tumor. Now, just as he turns the laser on, at the most crucial moment, Dr. Renaud suffers a grand mal seizure. The laser, unmanned, injures the brainstem of the patient, who died as a result of this preventable error.
Okay, this is horrific. It is. But I've known Reno since I interned under him. He had an undiagnosed brain tumor. It caused the seizure. If he'd have known, he would not have been operating.
He did know. The patient's family hired investigators who discovered that Dr. Renaud went out of state on his vacation 3 months earlier and was biopsied and diagnosed. Should have stopped practicing immediately. The lesson from this disaster is simple. If anyone has a medical condition that can harm patients, they must come forward. And if anyone knows of a doctor hiding such a condition and does not bring it to my attention, they too will be held accountable. This is a firing offense. Am I clear?
Hello, old friend.
Hello, Catherine.
I'm so sorry.
Well, thank you for seeing me. Most of the other doctors aren't talking to me.
Well, that's inexcusable. You're not to blame for what happened. The tumor impaired your judgment.
I never should have been operating. My only child has not taken my calls for the last 3 years.
Well, you shouldn't be alone right now. I can call him for you. It's
It won't work.
luck.
What if I don't want to live? Catherine, I killed a patient. What if what I want is for Bickman to make one small slip with a knife?
No.
That's why I asked you here. Could you talk to him for me?
You're not serious.
My prognosis is bleak. The treatment is a nightmare. It's a slow descent into hell. I'll lose control over my body, my mind.
You could live for another year.
I don't want another year. I don't want another day. I want to die.
No, you have to fight this thing with all you've got, okay? That is my advice to you. Fight. Fight.
Pete, it's your father.
We need defibrillator pads and ambu bag at backboard. Make sure he has clearance, check his vitals. Okay, hook up the leads. Rhythm is shockable. All right, give me 1 milligram of epi. Check the rhythm. We have a pulse. find him.
Hey. How are you doing?
Okay. I should be angry with you. But I'm not. Today I saw a beautiful sunrise.
I'm so glad.
Peter?
Carlotta told me that you're feeling anxious.
More like terrified. I have seen so many patients die, you'd think that I'd know how to do this.
Okay, we're here to help, and we want to. So we've set up hospice care in your home, but what else can we do? Antidepressants?
No, antidepressants take up to 2 weeks to work. There must be something. I'll try anything.
Okay. I have a colleague at a palliative care center, and he's in clinical trials treating terminally ill patients with psilocybin.
What? Hallucinogenic mushrooms?
No, I know.
Are you serious?
I know. It's very spiritual, and afterwards, death seems less frightening.
May I ask if you have any data on this?
My colleague, he administered this drug to 18 volunteers, and 72% of them said that they had these profoundly spiritual experiences.
Where can we get these mushrooms?
It's not mushrooms. We would be using medical grade psilocybin.
When can I try this?